Hi, here I am again for part 5 of my thoughts on Psalm 23. I'm still in those green pastures, still saying the Lord is my shepherd. And I have had some thoughts over the last few days that I've been waiting for the right time to share with you. So this was written by David, wasn't it? And he was a shepherd. And we can read from his life events that he was a good shepherd. He defended the sheep, hadn't he? And he knew what the behaviour of the sheep was like. He knew when they were restful and when they were nervous. And he knew that when they looked to him, they were relaxed. If he was there, they felt confident. And that's how we can be with our good shepherd. So how do sheep get that relationship with the shepherd, that the sheep know that they're in good hands? Well, it's through relationship. It's through spending time, isn't it, with the shepherd? And whether the shepherd takes them up dangerous paths, high mountains, deep valleys, they know they're going to be all right. They're going to get through. They're going to get through the difficulties because their confidence is in the shepherd. And that's how we can be confident in God, that no matter what the circumstances are, we have the good shepherd with us in our midst, leading us. So I want to talk about the shepherd leading the sheep. So obviously sometimes the shepherd goes before the sheep. Other times the shepherd is at the rear. And other times the shepherd is in the midst, in the middle. So how can the shepherd lead if he's in the midst or at the rear of the flock? Well, he leads by his voice, doesn't he? And Jesus talked about how the shepherd leads with his voice, and he talked about him leading us with his voice. So back to John chapter 10 here. So this is Jesus speaking. He calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. He calls his own sheep by name. He has called each of us by name. Isn't that precious? He knows us, he knows our circumstances, he knows our issues. He cares for us. It's a real relationship. We're not just a number. We haven't just got one of those, pink marks on or whatever. He actually knows us intimately and cares about us. When he's brought them out, he goes ahead of them, and his sheep follow him because they know his voice. Do we know our good shepherd's voice? Can we tell whether it's the good shepherd speaking to us, whether it's our own thoughts and anxieties speaking to us, or whether it's the thief speaking to us, the one who comes to steal, kill and destroy? Can we discern whether it's the good shepherd, whether it's ourselves, and whether it's the enemy? How are we going to learn that? How are we going to learn his voice? We're going to learn it through knowing his word, knowing his heart, knowing the goodness of God. And if we want to know the goodness of God, we look at the life of Jesus as he walked on the earth, and he showed us his full goodness and how much he loved and laid down his life for us. So we've got to really go back to the word all the time, and then through relationship with him, we'll learn to recognize his voice, and we'll run away from the stranger, as it says in John 10, and we'll listen to him regardless of what the stranger is saying. He says in verse 11, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. Jesus laid down his life for us. Amazing, amazing. We didn't deserve it. What are sheep worth? What are sheep worth? No, but the shepherd cares intimately for each precious life. Verse 14, I am the good shepherd. He says it again. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me, just in the same way as the Father knows me, and I know the Father. In the same way. And I lay down my life for the sheep. He's impressing on us how much he loves and cares and what lengths he'll go to. what lengths he'll go to keep us, to save us. So have a look at John 10 and enjoy your own thoughts and have your own time of meditation and be blessed. Thinking of you all. Bye.